Okay. Remember, we have lockout tag out on Friday, and then we're going to put a date on the 5S and the silicone room. So we'll have a date up on that one here this week too. Okay. One thing was brought to attention on Saturday for safety concern. I want to bring up is make sure that when we're setting tools, verify how many clamps we put on. Make sure that we have all the clamps we need on it. There's only 3 clamps on the front half on 14. And so it was starting to pull away when they were opening up. So it wasn't done right. So we got to double check. That's why we got a checklist to make sure we're doing that, okay? Want to make sure we safe environment for that. All right, so when we were talking about so leveling up Toyota culture and Toyota Motor Sales. So there are many things other companies can learn from the finance group at Toyota Motor Sales about getting started with lean thinking. 1, lean thinking was initiated in an environment of respect for people that was part of the culture developed over decades. 2, the effort to raise the level of Kaizen was driven from the president of Toyota Motors Company in Japan to the president of Toyota Motor Sales to the group vice president, continued to cascade down through the Hoshin process. 3, internal experts were used to teachers, advisors, coaches, while responsibility for improvement was completely owned by those managing the organization. And 4, the initiative started with a quick and easy problem solving, and for the first 2 years, there was little emphasis on major financial returns. Rather than agonize over how to apply lean thinking to service operation that is clearly different than manufacturing, the group simply started to identify and solve daily problems, and work their way up to larger end-to-end work stream improvement. Relatively little money was spent on the process, and rewards were intentionally kept small, symbolic, and fun. And also, once the team members and managers started mature at problem solving, they were anxious to take much larger stretch goals to drive organization-wide metrics. These were prepared and self-motivated. Okay? So obviously we can take a lot out of that what we need to work on, but obviously if you listen closely, it always starts with respect for people. We all have to respect each other and ourselves and make sure we're taking care of things. Again, leave things better than what we found them. Alright, there's just a video about how they're identifying their schedule here from Walters and Wolf.